Longboarding is basically a sect of skateboarding, but they're just longer. Originally it was developed in California from guys who like to surf originally on longer boards, but kind of wanted to combine that with skateboarding, so just why not mix the two?
Unlike a skateboard, you don't have to push that often because it's got bigger wheels and it's longer.
A lot of times the boards, they'll be not as hard, so they're a little springy, so you can like curve better, or carve. It's pretty much what boards originally looked like. It was pretty much just skateboard size, but more of a surfboard shape. There's actually a documentary, it's called Dogtown and Z-Boys, and then there was a movie based off of that, and that was Lords of Dogtown. Dogtown and Z-Boys tells like the actual story, interviews with like the skateboarders from back in the 70s. Like that really got me into longboarding. Like I was into skateboarding before that, and then I just kind of fell out of it. And then I saw that movie, and then I was like, dang, I need to do what they were doing. Like that's this new kind of longboarding that I've never done before.
At least for me, I mean, I'm 6'3", 190 pounds with a size 15 shoe. I can't fit really well on a small skateboard. So when I learned this only a year and a half ago, when I finally did, I was like, it's kind of that thing I was missing my whole life, and it's a really unique feeling just to be able to glide just a few inches off the ground and kind of do the tricks that we do. And you know, once I started learning it, it was hooked from the moment I started. It's a lot different. I mean, the thing that I like the most is, you know, mainstream skateboarding, people have seen the skate videos, they've seen Rob Dyrdek, Tony Hawk, they know what skateboards can do. But I mean, this is a relatively new culture in the skateboarding world, and so a lot of the tricks are just kind of off the beaten path, and when you finally see them, it's like, wow, I've never seen someone do that on four wheels and a piece of wood before.
I just love the feeling of it. It's so like, you just kind of feel like you're floating when you're riding a longboard.
For me, it's actually a stress relief. I just go out longboard and just forget everything. We did an event, it was Cruise for Cancer. Everybody paid $15, we all got a shirt, and we rode around 12 miles around town, 2 loops. The first one was like 7.3, the next one was like 5 point whatever, and so there was like 80 of us.
It was pretty cool. There were so many people there. We were just kind of all in the streets at one time. It was pretty crazy. We were blocking traffic. It was just cool to see so many longboarders in one spot for a good cause too.
That was one of the most fun longboarding experiences I've ever had. I was like, yeah, get me in, because my mom and my best friend died from cancer.
Cruise for Cancer. It was supposed to, I started planning like 8 months ago for it, and I basically just wanted to set up an event that, you know, wasn't trick oriented, that excluded people who couldn't do tricks, but I just wanted to have something all inclusive. The most basic thing you can do on a skateboard or longboard is to push and just, you know, ride it regular. So once I figured out that, okay, just get as many kids involved. So me and my vice president just brainstormed the idea. Okay, we want to do a long distance skate event around campus. So we had about 20 people. We raised about 20 sponsors. They gave us about $500 cash, and the rest was about $2,000 in longboard equipment, which we put toward raffle prizes for all the kids who participated. So raised a bunch of money off that. I think we had at least 1 in 4 people go home with at least like a $50 prize or more. So it was a lot of fun. We had just went all out with it, and it was a blast.